Slim!
Ken!
We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
Where's the booze?
I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it come.
Hey! Yeah, Dan? You have any more of that gum? That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Look what you did, you little jerk!
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
All right.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershoptalkradio.
Let's go.
It's been a little bit. It's late, but you know.
Oh, wait, hold up. Do I gotta? How do I act?
No, you're good. Just.
All right, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
So,
and there's
let's have an applause real quick.
for what?
All right, just to make sure it's working.
It should.
All right. No, we didn't, but it doesn't matter. We're just doing it on here. That's the main thing. We just need the sound effects. But we don't care if it's working or not.
All right, so we're here to rank 13 centers in the league. I'm not saying top receivers.
13 centers in the league.
Because we left a few people off that we didn't know
Names
or who their center was. So, what's up, Jose?
Mida. What's up, Jose?
So, yeah, a few centers got left off because we didn't want to put them on here. We weren't sure. Performance lab, we weren't sure who their center is. I saw a couple different people. Sloths, we weren't sure who your center is. So, unfortunately, you guys didn't make the list.
Don't know that.
We do have people with no names, so let's get started. 13 centers ranked.
Top 13 centers. Listen,
Not top.
my opinion,
Not top, just 13.
our opinion.
Just 13.
Just listen. It's harder than what you think.
Yeah.
You guys can do your own if you want to.
Please feel free, because we've put off doing this because a lot of people
I don't know. People are getting their feelings.
like the Spanish, my guy.
Thank you.
A lot of people have gotten upset with the quarterback and the receiver list on where we put certain people. Now, this is just our opinion of where we think the people were based on the spring 2021 season.
That's
You
it.
might have a different one than us. So feel free to do your own list, put it in the comments, whatever you would change.
That's
We're
it.
not being rude. We're not disrespecting anybody. It's
My
just our opinion. That's all.
My opinion. So, yeah, I'll get ready to share the screen.
Mhm.
Let's cue
So,
this
To
music.
start it up, the number one center.
We want to start at the bottom?
Nah, start from the top.
Let's start at the bottom.
You think so?
Yeah, who cares who's number fucking 13?
All right, I did it backwards. All right, so number 13 would be
All right, you got the clip.
Yeah, I got the clip. All right, so number 13, yeah, but I had it set up for a different one. That's why
I know.
I had it backwards.
Oh shit, Crawford's in here. What's up, Crawford?
You made the list.
You're on the. Of course, he made the list.
All
Shout out to Crawford.
All right,
And
so
Jose.
number 13 is going to be. What's the right game?
Marty. That's it.
No, we're using the Ravagers game now.
No, Marty from Camden.
We're using the Ravagers game for that.
Where? Oh shit,
Yeah,
you're right.
that's
You're right.
the
The
same play.
first. So it's the first play. The first play of that
Yeah,
game.
It's got to be the Ravagers.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties. We're getting it.
No, we're just trying to get together. Let me get it together. Let me get it together.
It's tough because we got so many screens open.
We got too many.
What's up, Crawford? Crawford's in his feelings already.
Oh shit! What do you say?
He said, "Oh, I'm in my feelings already. Let's go."
Yo, we got Marty at number 13. Marty from Camden. All right, now basically this ranking is going by how you snap the ball,
Yeah,
how you're receiving and you're blocking. That's all we can rank you off of.
really for center.
I mean, I got Marty Marty from Camden. He's not really a big receiving threat. He's a I would say average blocker, and his snaps are below average. So I have him at number 13, and that's the truth.
And we'll show you why. Now, this is we pulled up some footage on everybody, and this is what we got for Marty.
The beginning. No, not the Ravagers. It's not the Ravagers. It's Camden, Kim. It's Camden, Kim.
Ravagers Camden.
Just relax.
There we go. This is Marty. It's hard because we're going off with 20 different tabs.
All right, that's it right there. You started over?
No, this is just still Marty. This is Marty right there. Right there. That's why Marty's number 13.
That's come on, man.
Yeah.
Just all right. That's enough right there. That's enough.
Did nothing.
All right, we still need that clip for
Crawford
at the point. All right, so like I said, that's my opinion.
Right.
Below average snapping, not blocking, average,
not good ever. Yeah,
and not much of a receiving threat. But a nice guy, cool. That's has nothing to do with anything. Yeah. All right. So
okay
that's Marty. I got Marty at 13. So boom, let's go.
All right. So number 12, Big from the Panthers.
I got Big from the Panthers. I would say it's not like he can snap the ball 30 yards. Not many people can, but I'm saying his blocking. I say his blocking's decent. He's a pretty good blocker.
Yeah, he's just big.
Big dude, takes up space. Not really a receiving threat. So I got him at 12.
All right, so
look at Big go. Look at him go. All right. There's Big.
I get that.
Big right there.
That's a big clip. All right, that's enough. All right.
Just for y'all, that's basically just so y'all can see who we're talking about in case you don't know, you're not sure who's this person.
People, who is that?
I don't even know who they are, so we're just showing you who they are.
All right,
and a little clip from.
You know what? At this point, like now, we can start interchanging people. I'm not so sure who should go in certain spots, but I'm just gonna
Crawford, Jose, and the chat. Feel free to give us our opinion if you think somebody should be in a different spot.
You know who's next? So
yeah. All right. So let me cue this up first before we
even say it. Oh shit! Like I said, I mean it's about receiving, blocking, and your snaps. Receiving, blocking, and snaps. Like
no.
Yeah, right here we're at 11. Yeah.
I thought it was your game. No.
Looking
for the Sloths. Yeah.
The Sloth game.
That's the other dude.
Yes, that's Sloth game.
Because some people, we don't have footage of them from this season. So, we didn't get every game out there. So, some people were on different teams when. There we go. Okay. All right. So, number 11 is Jeff Kirby. Hit that Charlie Murphy laugh. And we'll show you why.
Why did you get the Charlie Murphy laugh?
You'll see. Now, Jeff Kirby's on for the win this season, but I don't know. Maybe
only footage we can find is when he was on the
Maybe he
Sloth.
did better, but this is the last Jeff Kirby I remember.
Make it big.
I got it.
Oh, wow. Go.
All right.
This is the last time I remember seeing Jeff Kirby.
Yeah, me too. That was a Kirby snap.
We're not done yet.
Where we at?
Same game.
9:18?
No. There's another Kirby snap.
Oh, my God. Yes. Watch the Lico.
Charlie Murphy laugh.
He got him. Hey, Dirk. Go, Dirk.
Look, Kirby, you forced the quarterback to throw pick.
Yeah, baby.
And then he had to throw the ball to
Oh,
dirt.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Then we
got what is it, 9:18?
3:30.
I thought you did 3:30 already.
No, that's the good one. that we're not trying to make fun of you all the way. He did have some good ones.
That was a sack,
He had a
yo.
decent snap or two in this game, but this is the last Jeff Kirby I remember.
Wow, I knew it too.
Okay, Kirby getting busy.
No, that's not him.
Yes, it was.
We missed it.
It's 3:30.
We missed it. Or through it. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's Kirby getting busy.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. I would say Kirby's more of a better receiver. His snaps are awful at times, but he's a below average snapper.
What about blocking?
He's a decent. Yeah, he's physical when it comes to blocking, but his strongest attribute is being a receiver. Because he's faster. For a bigger guy, he can move. For a big dude, he can move. Like, he definitely can. So, like I said, my opinion, he could definitely go up higher, honestly.
Maybe he could have, but like you said, we didn't see For the Win play at all.
I didn't get a chance to see him this season.
So I don't know how good or bad he was out there on For the Win. But that's the last Jeff Kirby I remember.
All right, let's get to number 10. Let's go to that clip for this guy.
Yeah,
you got it?
This is the one I messed up. There he is. All right. So number 10 is Peach from GCRs. Some of y'all might be like, who?
I think he played on GCRs this season, but he played on the Ravens.
He played on the Ravens
last For the Win.
Yeah,
so
last season.
Let's applaud Peach.
This is Peach out there getting baby. So I think he actually,
he's a good blocker. He's underrated in the passing game, and I'm not sure if he has a strong arm when it comes to the snaps, but he's one of the better blockers in the league, dude. That's him right there, blocking.
All right, we'll let the next one too. So.
He blocks. He blocks his ass off. He blocks his ass. Look at him throwing John around. Okay, Peach. Tossing John in the dirt.
Sit down, little boy.
Look at him. Good feet. Good blocking. Look at that blocking, dude.
Maybe he should have been a little higher, but
good shit, Peach.
I didn't really know who he was, so
yeah, he could definitely go higher as well. He's a good blocker. He's a great blocker. He's a great blocker.
Yeah, we weren't really sure what team he was on.
No, I knew he was on GCRs. I seen him, but they had 30 marks, so
yeah,
they could use two blockers if they needed to. But yeah, good for him. Peach is awesome. Top 10.
Good job, Peach.
All right, now we got.
I got number 9 is going to be old Keith from the Old Balls.
I got Keith from the Old Balls, but I don't have any.
We have
video.
Old Balls video, but none with Keith in it.
No video.
I'm not sure who he is, but you said he's great. So
he's a good player, Keith. So he's a good blocker.
Hopefully y'all
decent
know who
snapper.
He is, you can't show you him.
Decent receiver. So that's what we have for Keith at number 9. All right, number 8. Let's go to that prospects video. I mean, it's not very much, but
number 8 is Kenny from the Prospects.
Yeah. Now Kenny's
that's Kenny right there snapping the ball.
Kenny's a good blocker. Kenny's a good blocker.
I'm holding you to that.
Kenny's a good blocker. Kenny is definitely an underrated receiver when it comes to it. They don't use him, but I've seen him catch a bomb this season. I've seen him catch other passes. Like he's definitely underrated when it comes to the passing game, and he's definitely a decent snapper.
Yeah.
So
you know what? That's the one thing that I do. The Prospects do not use their center a whole lot.
Okay, so that's Kenny, number 8. Then we got let's go.
Drum roll, please. Number 7.
Cue the music.
Dirty Mark from GCRs. That is Dirty Mark. Number 7.
Dirty Mark.
Now, sorry, Mark. You would have been higher.
You don't play enough,
you only
homie.
played 2 games this season. I mean, if we had footage of Peach, I think he would have outplayed you this season.
We got footage of Dirty Mark.
Yeah, and then when
Dirty
you
Mark
did
don't play
Dirty Mark, this is what you did. Like
Dirty Mark don't play enough.
This is what you did when you played Dirty Mark. Hit that Charlie Murphy. Come on, Dirty Mark. You're better than that.
Rewind that.
Yeah, everyone's like, yo, you gotta catch that. Come on,
Somebody
Dirty
pick
Mark.
up that center.
You gotta do a better job.
I didn't get back for enough. Rewinding on. You got it? Is this it?
I don't know. I don't
Somebody
know
pick
if
up that
it's
center.
one, so.
No, this is the same play you just did.
Then
Let's go back
somebody
a little
after this
further.
one.
All right. Ball! Oh, man. That's
No,
not
all
it, dude.
right,
You
I
went
don't
too
know.
far. You didn't. Do you want me to do it? Somebody pick up that.
There it is. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mark. You're better than that. You know what? Yeah, Mark actually.
Rewind it. Let's do it again.
Mark actually should have been number 5, but due to
not showing up,
and when he did show up, this is what we got from you. You know, you're number 7 on the list, Mark. Maybe next season you'll do a better job.
No,
You know,
wait, get it in. Let's see it again.
ball.
Let's see it again.
Oh, fuck. Like, mother. Like, come on, you gotta catch that, Mark. You gotta catch that, Mark.
He's gotta catch that.
Yeah. Here's a
Somebody
joke,
pick
yeah.
up that center.
You gotta catch that.
All right, that's enough.
You gotta catch that, Mark. You know, past seasons, Mark.
No, that's not. All right, Mark's a pretty good blocker.
Yeah,
He's probably one of the better receiving centers in the league.
He's actually a really good blocker.
About an average snapper.
He belly flops on top of you. And
He's
holds
a strong blocker, and sneaky quick when it comes to
creeping out.
he's quick,
and catching the
quick
ball,
as a receiver. So
yeah,
he's definitely decent. He's definitely one of the better centers in the league.
But unfortunately,
I just like teasing him and shit.
Just like on the quarterback list, you know, Egan moved down because due to
his attendance was
Dirty Mark moved down due to
his attendance was his lack of being there. So
he wasn't belly flopping on people this season when he was out there. So
he's just a strong blocker, man. He is. He's a strong blocker, but
he definitely is.
All right, who we got next?
All right, so number 6. Let's get it ready for him. I like the Burger King crown.
Thank you. It was my daddy's. All right,
it was your daddy.
That was some.
Right.
That was old. Waterboy joking.
Number 6, Crawford from the Ravagers.
Number 6. Let's applaud Crawford, man. Crawford.
Yeah, he be getting busy out there.
Some Crawford highlights. That was a touchdown. Sean made is Tim. Wait, I thought we had where Crawford got the ball.
He does. It's coming up.
No, I thought we're supposed to start from the beginning.
No, the beginning was Marty. Crawford's 55 seconds.
Oh, okay. So check it. So Crawford is a above average blocker, an underrated receiver because he has sneaky
what?
speed.
I don't think he gets the ball as much as he could or should.
But his snaps are he's not asked to snap the ball far.
He's not overthrowing the ball.
No, he doesn't make bad snaps.
He's
a decent snapper.
He's
one of the best centers in the league. He's one of the best centers in the league.
He's not out there curving it up.
But I think what Crawford is, I think they just underestimate how fast he is. He's faster.
How strong he is.
And how strong he is. He's like faster than what people think he is. And solid as hell. Like people try to run into him like, oh shit.
Get hit by a brick wall.
I've seen it multiple times, man. So Crawford is number 6. Yeah. Now, I'm biased. Yeah. Now, Crawford, you could have went up.
I mean, some people might have a different.
I didn't know where to put my guy. So I just put him where I thought he should be. He could be lower, he could be higher, he could be lower, but it is what it is. Mike, number 5.
I know. Which game were we using for him?
We were using
Hawks. Yeah.
No, we were using Braves. Braves. No, Braves. You took it off. It was the Sloth. It's Braves Sloth.
Gotcha. All right. So hold on a second. We'll have Mike up in a sec.
So yeah, Mike's solid blocker.
And he can
Sometimes he can get a little erratic with his snaps, but
actually Mike is a little.
He's got a stronger arm. You know,
he doesn't
as a
get
center.
The ball is.
And he's underrated. He's underrated as a receiver, but he can definitely catch. When you throw the ball to him, he'll catch it.
Most of the time, he catches it. Yeah. And I
don't know if he's. You know what? I was going back and forth with him and Crawford. I wasn't sure like who was better.
And I've seen Mike. I can't remember the game, but Mike sat there. He was blocking by himself, and he held back two people.
I've seen him do that. I think Mike's a better blocker than. I think Crawford's a better. I think Mike's a better blocker than Crawford, but I think Crawford's a better receiver than Mike. And when it comes to snapping the ball,
they're both good.
They're about the same. So, I don't know.
All right, so here's Mike tape footage for those.
But I'm biased. I'm biased. Let's get some Mike highlight. Mike highlights. Number 22. He's the center in the middle, about to snap the ball. Let's get busy with it, Mike. Let's get jiggy with it, bro.
You wouldn't think by looking at him that he can hold you back, but Mike's strong, I guess. I wouldn't think by looking at him that he.
There we go, Mike. That's a poor fucking Mike right there. Let's go. All right. That's my guy. Mike's at number 5.
All right, so number 4, Kanopka from the Prospects.
Yeah.
No, he's a beast. I'll show you why. I didn't know until last season. I didn't know who he was until he came back last season. And I'm like,
we'll just show the same clips with him. Is that him right there? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, man, that boy's a beast. The same with Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny's snapping the ball. Hold on. There's one right after this.
They switch back and forth, dude. Like who's snapping the ball and all.
That's Kanopka
right there.
Number 40.
Number 40. And that's him kicking the ball. Shit. Go back a little bit, see if we can find that. Let's just find that drive.
This is him right here blocking.
He's an awesome blocker. He's a really good receiver. He's a really good receiver. Like, I'm not really sure how he is with snapping the ball, but
get him. You got him. That's it. Yeah. All right. So
that's his highlight. And there they go together. Him and his brother. But he's gonna tackle him.
Dave Kanopka and Prospects Kanopka. So they didn't even look at each other. I wouldn't know they were brothers. They don't look alike or nothing.
But they're both jacked up.
I didn't know I saw the name on the back of the shirt. I'm like, wait a minute.
They're brothers. They're happy and they're singing and they're white. Da-da-da-da. Give me a high five.
The Kanopkas.
So
the Kanopka jeans, I don't know, makes them beasts.
So that's number 4. Got Kanopka at 4.
Ball Hawks.
All right, you can do this one. I gotta go.
I believe it's Marty.
We don't know. Was it Marty or who else?
Gregorio. Tom Graf said he has 2 centers, Marty and Gregorio. Not sure which one's which. So here's a clip of both of them. I'm sorry not to be offensive, but all the Ball Hawks are like bald. So I didn't know which one was which. So one of these is Marty. Or
get him, Ron! Get him, Scott!
Gregorio.
Yeah!
Or Marty and Gregorio.
But look at the blocking, dude. Like, go back. Yeah, let's watch it. Oh, shit.
I know.
All right, here we go. Just look at the blocking. 2 guys blocking.
Get him, Ron! Get him, Scott!
All right, there you go.
Look like brothers to me, so.
Both those dudes, awesome blockers. That's number 3. All right.
Yeah. Actually, they both make the number 3 list.
All right. So.
All right. Ball Hawks, number 3. Number 2. Close that out. Is
Thing.
I'm not sure if it's
one of these
2.
things. I think that's a thing.
It's from Steel City. We think that's what it says in the back of his shirt.
We don't know his name.
Not trying to be offensive
we don't know
or
his name.
nothing.
God forbid we don't know everybody in the league.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to give.
He's number 53.
giving number 53.
And
I
we're
think that's the
showing
thing.
y'all footage, so if
You can identify him if you know his
if
name.
you guys know,
Say he's number 2 center in the league.
please feel free to tell us. He's going out right there. That's him going out for a snap.
Yeah, here we go.
That's their center. Not sure thing 1 or 2, but he's one of the things.
Yeah,
he's
that's one of those
one of
things.
the rushers too. Alright, so number 2 is Steel City. We'll let this one roll.
Let's see this roll. Shit. All right, there you go. So we got him up there. He's a solid blocker, decent as a receiver.
He can catch.
So there we go.
Number 1, round of applause. Let's start off with an applause because you'll see why in the footage. Why this is why this guy made number 1.
Now anybody can make their own list. I don't care.
Number 1 is Ty from rock bottom.
I couldn't do it. I didn't even know. This is the best I could do.
This is why Ty is number 1.
Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Watch. A beast, yo. Beast.
Tyree had all day.
And then he caught the ball.
Yeah, Yeah.
This is all you got to say. This is all you got to do. This is all for his size. It's like, did you go back too far?
I might have. That's why he's number 1.
For his size,
Right there.
and the fact that he blocks at his size,
Oh yeah.
and he's just
I don't think I went there.
an awesome receiver. I think he's the best center in the league. Now, that's how I feel.
That's him. I guess I probably should have wrote down the times for these
Yeah,
when
I
it
think you
started.
should've.
All right, whatever. Y'all seen it. That's him. So it's got to be at the beginning of this.
But they saw it.
It's on Facebook. Whoever wants to see it. That's him right there again, catching the ball.
What did you do? How'd you go so far back?
I don't know. That's him. Yeah, I don't know. Wherever it is, we lost it.
Right.
It's in Rock Bottom versus Performance Lab, week 8
All right.
on YouTube.
So
That's
that's
why
it.
when we're doing rushers and CBs, man, that's tough because there's so
CBs?
many corners.
Corners.
Well, we got a
We're
defense
doing
list.
rushes to create. Man.
We got a defense list which the
DBs.
rushers are on, and the DB. I mean, we meant to put DBs. Yeah, rushers and DBs, but it's tough, man.
How about you send me a list over and I'll talk about it? Because I don't know, bro. I don't know.
We've had this list. We've had the names.
This was hard. I don't even know what to do with this, bro. This was hard.
We've had the names for
And it's only half the people.
couple months now, and it took us so long just to figure out who goes where, in what order.
I still don't even think I got it right.
No, I don't think so either. A lot can be interchanged.
Yeah.
Some can move up, some can move down. Jeff Kirby possibly can move up some. Everyone has good and bad games, so it's hard. Jose said we at least do rushers.
It's too hard, bro. Give me your list and I'll do it. I can't do rushers, bro.
And sorry, because every team has 2. So I mean,
it's too hard.
How you gonna or 3? How you gonna pick? It's tough. Cause look, on the Ravagers, it would have been who's the rushers? Jose, right? John, Aaron. Like you throw everybody in the mix.
I mean, Aaron's a DB, so
yeah, but he's rushed when they need.
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider him a rusher.
So you just put John and Jose.
Yeah.
Okay.
John and Jose.
I guess we could do rushers. It'd probably be easier to do rushers than all defense.
I just think it's too tough. But go ahead. Repeat the list.
Possibly. We'll think about it.
First to 13.
All right. So our 13 ranked, like I said, not everybody's on the list. So if you're not on here, don't get offended. We didn't leave you off.
And if you don't like where you were, I don't know. I just had to put somebody on the list.
If you weren't on here, it was because we didn't know who you were. So, or what? Yeah. So not everybody's on here. Number 1, Ty from Rock Bottom. Number 2, number 53. One of the things from Steel City.
One of them
One of the Thing brothers. Number 3, Marty / Progerio, Ballhawks. Number 4, Kanopka, Prospects. 5, Mike Tate from the Braves.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Let's get a bottom. Braves love all day.
Number 6, Mark Crawford from the Ravagers.
You know what? Shout out to Crawford. Let's applaud him.
Number 7, Dirty Mark from GCRs.
Shout out to
That
Dirty
is
Mark.
Dirty Mark from GCRs. Give him a Charlie.
Dirty
Give him a Charlie Murphy laugh.
Dirty.
Hit that Charlie Murphy.
You want to hit Charlie?
Yeah.
He gets that Charlie.
He gets the Charlie. Come on, Mark. I've seen you do better than that. Come on. I seen Mark belly flopping on people. He said he was going to belly flop on you. He was so worried in that game. He was so worried about you coming out and rushing that he was just stinking up the field out there.
Oh shit! That was the first game he showed up to all season.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I did performance lap, and then that was it. Not again until the end of the season. All right. Number 8, Kenny from the Prospects. Number 9, Keith from the Old Balls. Number 10, Peach from GCRs. 11, Jeff Kirby from For the Win. Hit him with the Charlie Murphy too. Come on, Kirby. You could do better than that too.
I don't know how good Kirby did this season.
Like I said, yeah, I don't know how you did. I know For the Win was doing good, but
I don't know how good Kirby did.
You do any of the Kirby snaps? You know, where he thrown it over his head?
Kirby snap.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Kirby snap. The Kirby snap where you throw it over the quarterback's head.
Kirby snaps.
The quarterback gets it and throws an interception. That's gonna
Kirby snaps.
Yeah, we're gonna name it the Kirby snap.
Kirby snap.
Come on, Kirby. We'll see. All right,
Shout out to Jeff Kirby, man.
Yeah, we're only busting on you.
It's you.
Yeah, only picking on you. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe you should have been higher, but
he probably should have.
I didn't see any of For the Win's footage.
All these guys could be interchangeable, man.
That was the last game I remember seeing Kirby.
It's 3 years ago.
That was pretty bad.
All right, let's go.
All right, number 12, Big from the Panthers. 13.
Hold up. I gotta applaud Big. Shout out to Big, man. Let's applaud Big.
Devon said the Sloth Center. We don't know who the Sloth Center is.
I don't know who the Sloth Center is.
Like, we went through so much footage, and they had a different one each time. When the Braves played the Sloth, they only had 5 people. So we didn't know if that was the center or if he was a fill-in, and I don't know. So we left them off the list because we don't want to put the wrong person on
he can put himself on the list wherever he wants to go. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, number 13, Marty from Camden.
Shout out to Marty from Camden, man.
All right, so again, 1, Ty from Rock Bottom. 2, Sing, number 53 from Steel City. 3, Marty / Gregorio Ballhawks. 4, Kanopka Prospects. 5, Mike Tate from the Braves. 6, Mark Crawford from the Ravagers. 7, Dirty Mark, GCRs. 8, Kenny Prospects. 9, Keith from the Old Balls. 10, Peach from GCRs. 11, Jeff Kirby For the Win. 12, Big from the Panthers. And 13, Marty from Camden.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. That's all we have.
So that's our centers list. I don't know if we're gonna do defense because it's
impossible.
Our defense list has rushers and there's like over 50 people on it, so it's hard to rank. But it might be easier just to do rushers. We'll see. I'll start making a list.
It's too hard.
I'll start making a list of the names and see. I will see. That's all I can do. Make a list of the names and go from there.
It's too hard.
It's tough.
God, do it.
So for all y'all haters out there, we always got something to say about our videos.
About everything.
Feel free to put it in the comment what you would have done differently. This is our opinion, so feel free to give us yours.
Everybody has one.
Yeah, we're show rushers love.
We'll
try.
I'll try, bro. Like I've tried. I got a list full of people, but I just don't know how to rank them.
Yeah. You know, we'll try the rushers. We'll see. We'll try to do them.
It's like impossible.
It's hard. Like, this centers was probably tougher. The wide receivers was tough. The centers was tough. I didn't know half of these guys, so this is kind of like, I don't know.
My imagination.
Who's that? I don't know. Performance Lab rusher, we don't know who it is. I pulled up like 3 different games, and they had a different rusher.
Yeah.
They're not on the list.
Performance Lab center used to be Johnny.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah. But yeah, that's when they were back at Phillips Stakes.
So
And this season, yeah, they had a different rusher in each game I pulled up, so I couldn't put them on. No disrespect to anybody. So no disrespect to the Sloths or Performance Lab or
anybody else that wasn't on the list. Like,
yeah, it's not top 13.
if I know who you are, you're on the list.
It's not
and if I don't know who you are, that doesn't mean like.
Same thing with the Sloths. We pulled up different footage, and they had a different center at each one. So, but yeah, they didn't. Unfortunately, they got left off because we didn't want to name the wrong person, and then people get mad that we named the wrong person.
Oh, you don't even know his name. Like what?
Yeah.
I tried, man.
Yeah.
So
we tried doing our research. We tried looking it up.
What is
Mark said, "I like the way y'all used Tate this year."
Ah, well, thank you. You know what? I'm gonna applaud you there. But bro, it was back and forth between you and him. I wasn't sure.
And
I still, it could go either way because you guys both got that dog in you, man.
Too. Yeah.
And Dirty Mark.
If Dirty Mark
is that already right next to each other?
Yeah, 5, 6, and 7. If Dirty Mark had attended more games, he would have been able.
And I'm biased.
Yeah.
So.
And we're
all right.
And we're haters.
But thank you guys for listening.
Yeah. Can't wait for the season to start. We got about a month left.
Did you put that comment up there? So Mr. Tate.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Got 3 weeks left till the season starts. Not sure where it's gonna be at yet, whether it's gonna be Williamstown or Defford. We just know the season starts September 12th.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Can't wait. I know he can't wait. He's like,
oh, crazy. I can't wait.
It seems like it's like you're waiting for Christmas. You know, you and your kid, you're waiting for Christmas.
Yeah.
It feels like it takes forever to get here.
Yes.
It's like the season. It just feels like it's taking forever to get here.
Cannot wait. And we'll see what happens, man. We're going for that championship.
You hear that, Rock?
Going for the championship.
I'm only kidding.
I'm just letting everybody know we're coming out to win,
of
like
course.
we always do. And I'm sure everybody else is
out there.
But we had a decent season last year, and then we had awesome playoffs. So that's what we're going for now.
Continuing from there.
That's all we can do. Try our best to get better, and
everybody's going to try for an elite, I guess. Not all will make it.
It's all about winning games week to week, one week at a time,
one Sunday at a time.
One Sunday at a time, and that's it.
We saw in the Ravagers barely watch games any given Sunday. The best team is not always meant to win.
So Crawford, are you playing, bro? Rumor has it you're playing with the new breed. You and Scott. I don't. Is there any truth to that, or what's going on with that?
You're not playing on the Ravagers, or
I don't want to talk about them barely washed cats because they get sensitive and get mad
Ravagers,
and shit.
No,
the Ravagers. They got no problem.
No, I'm talking about the old Ravagers.
I'm not even talking about. They're not even Ravagers.
Yeah, the barely washed.
I don't want to talk about them barely washed cats.
Yeah, you don't want to call them Ravagers anymore
because they get mad when I even mention them. So I don't want to do that. I get nasty messages at the bottom saying that I called them stuff that I didn't even say. Whatever.
Go back a while.
I never called anybody weasel. Like, what are you talking about?
And we name their names too.
I respect them guys. I like them.
That's why you're talking about them. If you didn't, you wouldn't talk about them.
I'm not going to say nothing about them until I prove.
You show something.
Until they prove me right. And then that's all. So I'm not going to talk about barely washed.
Nope.
But actually, there's a couple teams out there practicing and all.
Oh yeah, you've been practicing in Gloucester Township, and a bunch of teams have been practicing.
Yeah.
Sundays around 10 o'clock. So whoever wants to show up, the Ravagers have been out there.
Yeah.
The New Breeds.
Yeah. The Goonies.
It's the Gloucester Township football fields.
Turf field.
Yeah, near Camden County College.
And then you had the barely washed guys, won't say any names.
The Braves had a few people out
there. We had a couple guys up there tossing the ball around.
Yeah, just warming up a little.
Just warming up,
so,
man.
Anyone who feels like going out for some practice, there's
Crawford.
Crawl
Dog.
What up?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
You tell me, player. What's going on with you, man? You playing this season or what?
Nah, I'm sitting out.
We heard you're playing with Scott.
Why?
Nah, he asked. But I'm sitting out. I think I really fucked up my ankle worse than I probably shouldn't have played. Probably should have came back in that
Camden game.
I know you got
it was Ball Hawks.
Ball Hawks game.
Ball Hawks game. I probably should have came back in that Ball Hawks game, and I probably should have stayed out maybe another game or two. It's just my ankle. My ankle it clicks now. just about almost any time I run. So
it's still bothering you to
oh yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Did you go get it looked at?
Yeah. No, that's why I'm not playing. I'm probably gonna go get it looked at.
Shit.
I'm gonna take a season off and then try to come back in the spring.
Damn.
You could be missed out there, man.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I ain't gonna say I'm not. I'm not on any team. I'll put it that way. Yeah,
What'd you say?
I said I'm not on any team. I'm non-affiliated. I'm a free agent. I will say that.
Okay.
So if
the right situation comes up,
and if somebody needs me, if somebody really needs me, say a gym situation with us 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll think about coming out, but
So
as of right now, yeah.
For the right price, Crawford is a free agent.
Well, I wouldn't even say for the. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be a desperate situation. Yeah, it's gotta be the right situation for me to come out. As of right now, yeah, no, I'm not. I wholeheartedly just don't think I should play. So that's the real thing. So like I said, like a gym situation where somebody can't really go or something like that, then maybe I'll come out. But I'm not really trying to.
It's not worth permanent damage, or you can never play.
Yeah.
It's not worth that.
Okay. All right.
And I don't think it's that. I'll say it's not that serious. I don't think it's crazy that serious, but it's serious enough to at least just stay out one season.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So
I respect it.
What did you think of our list?
I'm down. I don't, like I said before, when you guys are doing the wide receiver list, I really don't get into it. Anytime you see me on here bullshitting, it's literally just me bullshitting. I don't really, you know what I mean? I really don't care. I'm out there.
Yeah, you don't take it personal. You don't get mad over it. I mean, some people do.
All right.
Yeah, I don't really care. I make a list. I don't make a list. I don't know. I'm just out there playing my game.
List.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make a difference to me anyway. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you putting me on the list. But if I didn't make a list, if I was 13 on the list, if I was 10 on the list, yeah. I mean, I'm out there playing my game.
Yeah.
Lose sleep over it. Some people do lose sleep over it. Jose said he missed Crawford.
Oh,
I missed my dog Crawford.
Yeah, Jose, we late night shift. We always up. So when we was on the Ravengers, we was texting back and forth.
I said that. I was thinking that when it came on. I saw 3 people on here. I'm like, I bet you it's Crawford and Jose. It's always Crawford and Jose. Oh
yeah. We always up late. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I like the way y'all use Tate this year. What, Tate ain't coming back?
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Did you do something different with him? Well, he was just center this year.
Yeah, that's all he did. Yo, man, you guys are like kind of the same.
Yeah.
I think you're a little bit better. You're a little bit better receiver. I think he's a little bit better blocker.
Because we actually talked about putting you ahead of him, but
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But I'm buying.
Like I said, I don't care where I landed on the list. I thought for Tate, I felt like he leaked a little bit more this year than previous year.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I feel like he
you're
leaked
right.
a little bit. So that's what I was getting. Like I've seen him out there receiving, getting busy. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Whereas for us this year, I mean, our team like Ravengers was kind of stacked with receivers. So like if you go back to the Williamstown,
I guess it's Crawford.
My bad. You froze right there. What'd you say?
I said if you go back like 2 seasons ago to like the Williamstown season.
Yeah.
I was leaking like almost all the time in the red zone, whereas this year we had receivers that could get open in the red zone, so I really wasn't used that much.
I said that. I think that they could use more. You can catch, and you know.
And you got some speed with you, bro.
Yeah.
Which personally, I'm a center, so my first job is to block and give my quarterback time. So you know what I mean. So I don't really care if I don't get the ball. You know what I mean, but.
Right.
If you're doing things like this, like the list, you're doing stuff like this, and you're basing on like receiving and like blocking and all that. Like in that case, you know what I mean, stats or whatever you want to call them kind of matter. But to me, if I give my quarterback enough time to get the ball off, and whoever can catch the ball Good for them. Get it. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm shocked you're not going with K-Sizzle, bro.
Oh no, we talked about it. That's my boy. Been rolling with him since. That's my boy since kindergarten.
I bet. I see that.
Yeah, that's my boy since kindergarten.
I'm surprised you're not going with him, bro. I swore you was going with him.
You know, he's
oh yeah.
I don't.
You guys took those beat downs on the Monstars. Like you guys.
I never seen him on any team but
you guys.
Monstars Ravagers.
You guys took those whoopings on the Monstars for years, and then you guys finally turned it around.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Finally got it turned around. You got some success winning games, and I thought that you guys would. I thought you would stay with him.
I never seen him on any other team either, but Monstars Ravagers.
He's played on a couple. He's played on a couple teams. He played on a Nippers a little a couple years, like a while back. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Jose said he needs you playing this season.
So if I play, I'm definitely going up against Jose. I want that matchup.
That would be crazy.
You know what? They never won against each other. They've always been on the same team. So
hey, iron sharpens iron. We got to play.
Jose thought he could take Mike Tate too, and Mike's like, yeah. Mike ran to the sideline like, that little guy said he could take me. No way.
iron. Yo, Jose is that man though. It ain't like I'm like challenging. I just. Iron sharpens iron. I want to go up against the best every time. That's why I like going up against Candid. I love playing against Craig and JP.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're out there. You want work. That's what you're out there for.
Mike shut him down. Mike shut down. Well, Jose had some plays. Jose made some plays. Jose made some plays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love going up against the best. So,
I would love to see that matchup, yo. Crawford versus Jose.
I love going to Steel City. I love going against JP and Craig. I love JP and Craig. To say the truth, them motherfuckers, they come hard every day. Well, pause.
I've heard so many people say that they get hard. They're like, when you get hit by Steel City, it's like getting hit by a truck.
I'm all about the physical. I tell them every play, I'm all about physical.
Yeah, he is. He likes it. He really likes it.
So yeah, I mean, so like, I don't really like, but I no diss to nobody, but yeah, I love.
I guess you're losing service.
Damn.
I guess he's losing connection.
Yeah.
I wonder, did K-Sizzle?
Yeah, I'm a. What's up? Go ahead.
Did K-Sizzle bring you in the league? Is that how you got in the league from K-Sizzle?
Yeah. K-Sizzle was playing with, I can't remember who he was playing with first. And then our boys got a team a while back called like the Village Pub. It was like it was another Village Pub team, but we were like the second Village Pub team. And they brought me in, and then I've just been rocking ever since then.
I'll never forget the first game I ever played in this league. I don't know if you were on that team, but I think you were. You guys destroyed us. We were CompuCom. And
the game was like 42.
Yeah.
It was like 42 something.
Ugly beat down. It was the worst I've ever got beaten in this league.
You guys are out there, didn't know what to do, had no idea what the rules were like. Yeah. And you know what? He's always remembered that. So anytime he played the Monster / Ravager, there's kind of like revenge for that first game.
You guys punished us bad, bro. You guys punished us. You guys put up like 50 points.
Coop was on that team, right?
That was our team.
Yeah, Coop was on there. That's
No. It was before we had Coop. I got Coop the next season.
Okay, all right.
It was. We started the team with work people at work. Actually, me and Jim used to work together in at CompuCom, and he told us about the league, and he got us in the league, told us about how to do it. So it was like a work team, but he was already on his own team.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you knew he kind of told you the rules, but you didn't know,
I didn't know you guys. I didn't get it. I didn't get
what to do at first.
Like you guys smoked us.
And you know what? Monsters were your Ravager every season, or Monsters. The Monsters were your rival every season because of that game.
Yeah, they beat us down.
I don't even know if they knew that, but They were like you guys couldn't wait to play.
Well, actually, we were the only team they could beat.
That season.
We were the only team they could beat.
At that point.
Yeah. Now you can't beat us. Ooh.
Well, he's not a Ravager anymore. He's not a Ravager anymore either.
Yeah, that was the only one they used to get every year. Monster Mike just said that on Sunday at practice.
Oh,
he's
like,
yo,
Monster Squad?
we used to play, and the only team we could beat was the Braves.
Oh, he was on the Monster Squad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, John was too, yeah.
Yeah, for a little bit. They came in there. They was rocking with us for a little bit.
But that's the thing. Like, I still got the core guys that we had back then. Like, the core guys are still the same.
I mean, you brought Maurice, Tim, Mike, Coop, Lenny. You brought all them with you into the league, and they've been with you since.
Yeah.
Well, that's the key. That's the key to success is keeping the same people and just building every year and bringing in certain people here and there, but keeping the same core people.
Yep.
Intermixing a couple players.
But
here and there.
Maurice was 16 when he first came into the league.
Yeah.
And Tim was about the same.
They were in high school.
Guys didn't come into their own until they started coming into their own
with Randy actually.
And
seasons later.
Once we got a quarterback, that's when things changed. So
and then Scott really that's when Maurice really started to come in with Scott.
Yeah.
That's when people were like, "Oh, who's that boy? Like, he's pretty good out there."
Now we're in the elite championship, bro. We made it to the elite championship. From 50 to nothing to the elite championship.
Man, I wish we had footage.
Still bugs me out, but all right. That's the list. I'm done.
So, everyone here agent for the right price. You know, he might think about coming on your team. So throw some messages out there to Facebook or whatever.
I'm holding out. I'm looking for that max contract. I'm holding out.
Yeah,
all right, y'all.
Said Aaron's back on the revenges.
Yo, bro, I like your little brother, bro. I like Key, bro.
Oh, Key?
Yeah.
He a young kid. He out there. He got more life in him than me.
I like him, bro.
Yeah,
I like him.
Yeah,
he's a good dude.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good dude. But he said Aaron's back on the Revengers.
I think he meant the Ravagers. Yeah. He said Aaron's back on the Ravagers. Yes, I guess from word on the street, Aaron is back on the Ravagers.
Aaron has returned to the Ravengers.
I might have to hit the GM and see what's going on.
Yeah, Aaron's back on the Ravengers. Technically, he never left the Ravengers.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If he even left in the
he never played on nobody else. He never played for Steel City.
And the Ravagers GM have some open money since they're all head of so you got
they can use you. They got a quarterback. We
got cap space. We'll see.
Yeah. They can use you, bro.
All the receivers.
Go back. Don't be like Scott or barely washed guys.
Nah, I'm putting myself on the COVID list. Nah. It ain't the COVID list. I'm sitting out the season on the COVID list.
I mean, you guys took some of the guys on your team took that playoff loss real hard.
They did. Really hard.
Which one? Y'all?
Yeah. I mean, Scott. Yeah, Scott.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I took it hard too. It was some.
But I think Scott took it the hardest.
Scott, I think we should have done, but I ain't gonna lie. Pissed me off though. We did lose y'all in the playoffs. That did kind of piss me off.
I bet it did. Because you guys thought you were better than us. And you weren't.
The Ravagers' new quarterback is solid.
Yeah. You guys thought you were better than us, and you weren't. So
Aaron was so cocky. So
they all were. They thought they were better than us.
John was too. He's trying to be humble on the show, but he definitely thought they were going to win. Definitely.
We knew we were going to beat you.
I mean, it was so devastating. Scott quit. Scott quit in the middle of the game. Like,
never to be seen in the Ravagers jersey again.
He showed up to your championship game against Rock Bottom, but didn't come back for their playoff game
against the Ballhawks. Yeah. That was, I think, if you guys honestly, if Scott stays the course, I think you guys win the A championship.
Yeah.
At least make it there if you guys had Scott. You guys just got to admit that we were better than you guys. It's okay.
We could have made the A with Sizzle. If you go back and watch that game, if you go back and watch that game, there's a play where the dude has all day in the world, and that's the touchdown that pretty much beats us.
Yes.
So I mean, it's either way really. I'm a rock with Sizzle no matter what. You know what I mean? That's my boy, so I rock with Sizzle no matter what. So
Sizzle did enough for you guys to win that game, and the defense let you guys down at the end. It was John and Jose rushing, really, but John got manhandled at the line of scrimmage. And
so did Jose.
And Jose couldn't get off the block. Jose was fighting though. Jose was fighting to get off the block. John was just getting dunked like.
A lot of people saying that Aaron and Mike, and from what we saw, it wasn't Aaron or Mike. It was
Tom Graff had way too much time to throw that ball. Period.
One person's not really going to win it for you. One person's not going to lose it for you. So as a team, we lost that. So you know what I mean. But that play is what killed us. Like I said, it's a lot of shit we could have did different throughout the whole entire season, and you would have been in a better situation. But
you had an awesome season, though.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not taking that away. I'm not taking that away.
You guys were the number 3 seed. You guys were. If you guys don't blow that game to barely wash, you guys are the number 1 seed. The number 1 seed.
Nobody expected Scott to quit though. Like the end of the season, and Scott quit, and things just trickle. I don't know. Like that kind of messed up their team. Their team started to fall apart a little.
They blew a game. They blew that game to barely washed, and then they lost to Steel City.
I mean, they had the best defense.
Wait. Did they lose 3 games or 2 games? They lost 2 games. 3 games.
Who else did they lose?
No. You guys lost 2 games, right? Barely washed. Barely washed in Steel City.
They blocked 2, and Aaron had the rush, and he didn't.
Wait a minute. Did we lose a third game? I think Aaron had 3 games. I think we did lose 3 games.
You guys lost 2 games to barely washed, and Steel City.
Barely washed, Steel City.
Yeah.
Did we lose another game?
No.
Nah.
I think that was it. Yeah.
And then you guys lost to us.
And then
you, and then So we ended what? What was that?
So you guys just stunk in the playoffs.
7-4, which was the reverse of what happened last at Williamstown, where we took off in the playoffs.
Yeah, you took off in the playoffs. You guys were 6-5, and then took off in the playoffs.
Where this time we stuck in the playoffs.
You did great in the regular season, and then stunk in the playoffs. Well, but there's no reason to leave the team.
Yeah, not quit in the middle of the game though, because had not happened, y'all possibly would have won. I think that just messed up the momentum on the team.
It could have, like, for me personally, like I don't know what other person like, you know what I mean, happened to make them leave or whatever like that. It could have been just also Scott. You know what I mean? Like that is something that definitely hurt the team. And that's probably ultimately why those guys decided to leave. And I haven't really, you know what I mean? So other than that, I'll say this. I can say this for me. If Scott came back to the Ravengers for this season, I might have played. I was, no lie, at the end of the season, I was hurting. I ain't gonna lie. I was taping my ankle up.
I saw, didn't you get hurt in the Camden game? Like that?
No. So
you were going to the hospital or something after the Camden game.
No, that was the Bullhawks game. So the Bullhawks game is the game that I sprained my ankle in, and I played a couple more snaps after like initially happened, and then I went to block and I could just feel a pop in my ankle, and I was like, I need to take off. So I wasn't going to come back in that game, and then I saw the Bullhawks start moving the ball and getting pressure on defense, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back in. My ankle feels a little bit better. I took like ibuprofen, and at that moment, it felt okay. Came back, played, and then after that, my ankle was not the same. Like, I just like every time I ran, I planted on it. I could feel it. So after that, like I was like, all right, cool, make this playoff run. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. And then no matter what, I was thinking about taking off next season, this season coming up, no matter what. I'll say I probably would have thought harder on staying, maybe.
Right.
But ultimately, I probably would have come to the same conclusion of that I would have been taking the season off.
So you would play with Scott again, even though he did what he did. Even though he did what he did, you would play with Scott right now if he asked you to play. Now, I'm not saying
Not on
you're going to, but I'm saying if Scott asked you to play right now, would you play with him?
If I was all right, so if we're going like healthy, if I was healthy too, so if I was healthy, I consider it. I ain't gonna lie, I consider it.
Okay.
So you consider going?
I consider it.
Okay.
All
right.
No,
I consider it.
Yeah.
Because you know that rubbed a lot of your guys the wrong way.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to sit here and act like if I was cool with, like, you know what I mean? They talk. They had situations that, like, cool. The situation that was going on with whatever like that. I understand why. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's him. I don't know personally. You know what I mean? I didn't talk to him about it, so I don't know what to make him do that. You know what I mean? But me personally, I would consider it. Yeah, I consider it. I consider playing with anybody, to tell you the truth. But
and that's the thing, everyone like, especially when you're losing a game that you really thought you were gonna win. The heat of the moment.
It was devastating. It was devastating. Yeah.
I mean, we've had people come yell at Maurice and Jim and everything. Like, it's your reason. It's your fault we lost. It's just, I don't know. Scott, I guess, took that really personal. He shouldn't have quit. Even if he took himself out of that game, he should have finished out the season.
Yes, that's my biggest thing. Back. Now, like, because
you can't leave him.
They say like, all right, even if he took himself out of our game because he was ineffective and put Sizzle in, fine. But finish the season, bro. Finish your season. Don't not quit. Don't not finish the season. That's why it seems like you quit, because you did after that. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see where y'all coming from.
Like, come on, bro. You can't turn your back on your guys that you've been at war with all season.
I mean, not a big part of it. You guys are up there. What were they, number 3?
Number 3 seed.
Number 3 defense is definitely a big part of that. A big part of that. So like
you
said,
definitely.
Had Scott finished out the season, they probably would have won the A.
Yeah. And nobody's acting like this.
And you would have had back-to-back A champions.
And nobody's acting like
everybody's kind of like, oh, he quit, whatever, it is what it is. Like, no, like, you took my championship away. Like, who knows what?
It would have been tough for them to beat the Performance Lab.
Yeah,
but they could have did it.
They could have did it.
They could have did it.
They were on the roll. Scott messed up the vibe of the team. I feel like everybody was down. Like, you guys, we did a show where you're like, look at the teamwork. It doesn't matter who it is. They're congratulating whoever catches the ball.
I liked y'all vibe, man. I did.
You guys lost that towards the end of the season.
Yep.
After Scott did what he did, like, you guys lost that
enthusiasm for each other.
Yes.
Like, you lost it at the end.
Love for the team, like, you lost it. Scott took it away.
No, I'm not saying he did it.
He did. It kind of, I don't know.
I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that they lost it. Because I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that.
I think he was the cause of it.
I mean, it could be.
Like
he could have been. You might be right. I might be wrong.
I think if he would have came back for the Ball Hawks game, I don't know. I can't speak for whoever, what happened or didn't happen.
Those barely washed guys we're not going to talk about.
Yeah, the
they don't want us talking about them.
Mention. I think had he shown up for the Ball Hawks game, maybe things would have been different. They said.
Can y'all hear me? I think I lost y'all.
Yeah. If he would have showed up for the Ball Hawks,
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get this work done anyway. But I think I lost.
All right, bro. Yo, thanks for coming on, Bob.
Thanks for coming on.
Peace.
Yeah, had Scott come back for the Ball Hawks game, the barely washed guys that won't be named, shall not be named, they probably would have forgiven him. You know how it is in the heat of the moment. Then you continue on your road to the championship. But the fact that he just didn't even bother to show up either. I don't even think they knew he wasn't coming. I think he just didn't come. Or maybe he told John.
I think he told John. But whatever. All right, that's it. That's right.
That's it. Subscribe to the channel. There's some money in the Cash App.
Thank you, Prophet. Thank you, Jose, bro.
Always a pleasure. Thank you too. Always on.
Javon. Crawl Dog.
There's some money in the Cash App. Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Barbershop Talk Radio. Instagram. Barbershop 1220. Barbershop Talk Radio 1224. All our social media links are in the description. So make sure you click on them and follow us in the chat. We'll see y'all next time.
I'm the king around here. They call me Uncle Elroy.
Stop that.
Huh?
Stop that.